All of this was streamed live at twitch.tv/Scozardo3. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. Oh, wait. The pale moon... Wait, is... crap. Pale moon's in the blood sky, I think it said, or something. The moon? No, it's you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you will ever see. Okay. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Okay. The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One is fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, fun. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Oh, that rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. Well, that's the real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Ooh. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Oh no. Hey, we can watch kids shows, don't judge. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool. It's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Oh, kids these days. Grants. Well, Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring, bring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. Oh no, not Bill's. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, that's not good. Maya's here, watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! You know, like the people are dying, Kim. It's that, but people are dying, Mia. Or not Mia, sorry, Maya. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Whoa. Hey, yo, is that Big B? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. Oh wait, he kind of looks like a sweetheart. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now. Oh no! Nick? What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good! Yeah. He didn't do it. Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Magistrate was found lying in the crumpled heap near the set. Oh, yeesh. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I am sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of the Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the Evil Magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the Evil Magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Aww, I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. Oh, that does not look good. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Are you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers? Well, one of us is. Oh, yeah, well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and all wasting your time. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Your Dolores not work like the rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Something in life needs to be worse than being alone around. I was young, things were different. I can't do it, man. Oh my god. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. God, I hope it's her so we can arrest her. So, what do you do here in the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that studio was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The Evil Magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Nah, playing a villain is so much fun. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it, believe me. That's so mean! Why would you say that? The old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard. I was just imagining Phoenix eating chips in this dude's face. I bet the security guard's the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Huh, she's got some nerve. You think you could write up a letter formally requesting representation? Of course. Let's go. Ma'am, have a look at this. That's a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request is given to the security lady. To think you would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh my god, it's Gumshoe. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents! Alright, run! We gotta book it, Maya! Ah, come through! Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh, ouch. Aw.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Oh, you're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I say he's a character, all right.
Gumshoe is so silly. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death is 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady in the main gate. I don't trust her.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Oh, she probably gets real flirty with men she finds attractive. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Can I know? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai headed toward the scene of the crime. Aha! So, probably wasn't costume.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. It's because he's in a costume. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha! I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left, Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. They took that tree down with it too. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All I have to do is look into that data. You can see where it went. Oh wait. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Ooh, good to know.
Nick, look. A security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Listen, what are the odds that you want to give me a copy of that, bestie? Right. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective myself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. A security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See? And then it snaps a photo. Queen Elizabeth knockoff. Nah, that's wild. Alright. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense?
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the Evil Magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dress room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? I believe it. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. What's this bag?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
Ooh, we can get in. An employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Plot twist, Maya's a kleptomaniac. And then we're gonna go to... Can I not go to Studio 1? This is the studio where Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
What did this key card we borrowed us from the dressing room will work? It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. All right, don't mind us, Gumshoe. Oh, not less excited now. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the Evil Magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you, no touching that.
Oh,
she's cute. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Well, could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh wait, sorry, that was Phoenix, I think, or Maya, one of the two, my bad. I need to look at the names. Yes, that's the place. Oh, cute. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. Oh, look like the T-bone was his. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation on Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than a regular film crew is on the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think it doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
What? You're still here? Oh, really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time?
Oh. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant.
Oh, Maya, don't snitch. Her? It's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your tomorrow saying this and the other thing that, and the da-da-da-da-da. I'm not gonna bother trying to catch up with this because she speaks way too fast and I can't read that fast. Ah! She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
The computer that runs studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try using the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh crap. Wait a second. There, entered. Oh, I got it!
Hey, I printed out the data from that day.
Let's see what we got. Nah, He's facing away from the camera. There's, that is not good enough proof in my opinion. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something printed on the back.
Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What is this? What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Oh, I bet a photo got deleted.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah,
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you can be the next Evil Magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? No, that's clearly a man. I would give it to you if I knew how. I'll figure that out later. All right. Oh, that's right. We're actually in court now. I forgot. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I forgot we're actually in court now. Oh God. We're starting off with this voice. All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. My heater is too hot. There we go. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in the Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will point to this fact. Blah, I can't read right now. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh my God, not Detective Gumshoe. Oh, he's such a himbo. Oh my God. Detective? Oh wait, sorry. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This is where the employee area, or this here's the employee area. Jesus, I can't read. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. Oh wait, well, that vent was open. Wait. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios here was here at 1 p.m. on that day. I can't. Past the security station there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. I can't do I feel like my voice is all off today. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Bro, that's insane. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest as the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Nah. I think I can probably remember that. Probably. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Wrong! He was facing away from the camera! That is not viable evidence! Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Edgeworth, you're a pain in my butt. Oh God, what voice did we give her? I forget. Will the witness declare her name? Oh my God! Why? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh dear dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. That is so disturbing. Oh my god. Your name, please! Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Oh my god, I'm not doing this again. So how the other children must have made fun of me believing that the boy the captain in chess club, he called me an old bag while I just cried. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. What? Okay. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one heck of an old bag. All right, let's hear it. Wendy Oldbag, God, what a name. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. That's not suspicious at all. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. Strike 2 did not say. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by to me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna go that. Objection, yeah. Let me get this straight, old bag, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Yeah, that's not clear enough evidence. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. Edgeworth, you're losing it! You're losing it, buddy! True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, if you do not have proof that the person in this photo is you do not have proof that the photo in this person is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh, bro, Edgeworth is gonna have an aneurysm. Oh my god. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? No, I think he's just taking a step. Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? I made it home, hooray! So he had sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Alright. Oh, let's ask about the accident. Luckily, I was there to duct tape to fix it. With my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Alright. Yeah, because I feel like that'd break easily if you stab someone with it. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. I think we've heard enough. Don't cut me off! Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is this steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. It is very important! What do you mean? The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object! Objection! I don't stand for this. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can you see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Girl, I can't. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Wrong. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Yippee! Wahoo! Let me question this old lady. No, you wouldn't have, actually. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio has to pass by the witness, but she was at the rehearsal, meaning someone could have snuck in. That little gate ain't stopping nobody on foot. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Ew. Edgy boy. Old windbag sure has balls. Well, you know what I mean. Or do you want to figure it out? I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna try this real quick. Holy crap, that was it? Oh my god, I can't believe that was it. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by there, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Yeah, get her! Get her, Phoenix! Order! Order! Please tell the court by what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Yeah, get her! Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Parents think you're crazy. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Uh-oh. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Oh, how convenient. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. Bro, the judge is getting so sick and tired of these people. He's like, oh my god, every case that Phoenix is on is so difficult. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Yeah, the judge wants to retire. He's so done, man. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. How convenient. Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Bro, poor Edgeworth is getting screwed with, like, the worst clients. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. I know, right, Maya? Okay, come think of it, I remember throwing one photo. Okay, let's ask about that. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging around. One was there that day, and you didn't think that was important? Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Wait a second, did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the Oh my god, that was that vent that was open. He vented! He's sus! Oh my god, guys, he vented. Among Us. I'm sorry, man. The gate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably second or third grade. So what I'm hearing is, the dude in this photo is actually 3 kids stacked on top of each other in a samurai outfit, is what I'm hearing. Anyway. Oh, Phoenix. An iPad kid did it, oh my god. Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who looked to be in 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Bro, he is so sick and tired of these people. All right. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. God, that was a hard sentence to say. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. Oh dear. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh God. Yeah, we gotta be the best lawyer. Let's go. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. Shocker, I know. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have in mind. Oh, whoops, I actually skipped that. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Oh God. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? The security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper! It's Phoenixon time, and begin Phoenixon all over the place. I know, right? Order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you! Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does this prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Oh? The prosecution has no meaningful objections. What? Nah, that's scary. That's scary, him not saying anything. I'd rather him say something. I don't like that. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think... my God, I can't read. Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. No, we're gonna press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased! He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Second or third, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Or is it, bleh. Or is it be nice, okay. Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper. Oh yeah, no, she definitely doesn't hold a grudge. Not at all. She would never a day in her life hold a grudge. I have proof. Proof! Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. White. Right, bleh, Mr. White. Sorry. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Oh, yeah, this. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a... Oh, wait, no, but he entered the vent. Right? How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Wait, was that it? Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Jesus! Oh. The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. Let's go! This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Bro, he is so over it. Oh, he is so done. The prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Edgeworth is so over her. Oh my god. Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
Great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Okay. This Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. All right. He's so done. Agree. Yeah, he is so done. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some big wigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Oh my god. Oh, Edgeworth's gonna have an aneurysm. Oh my god. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day proceedings of the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh my god. Bro, Edgeworth is gonna murder Oldbag. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. That's why my name is Mr. Wright. Anyway.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Oh, or should I?
Oh, right. Well, I'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. Oh wait, no, that's Phoenix, my bad. Ready to throw hands, not for real. Well, I'll be going down to the studios to get some more investigating done. We have to find out more about this director or producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been the old windbag?
No. I think she's too skinny. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusations. Could be a cosplayer? It could be, yeah. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Hooray! I'll be right back to visit you soon.
Thanks Thanks, guys. Aw, what a sweetie. I am the law. All right. Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios.
All right, let's go. Oh, wow, this is kind of a crappy studio.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it doesn't. Hey.
Oh, hey, there's a trailer over there.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
Hey, wait a minute. I was just about to make a joke. No, is that my bird? No, it's not. Yeah, I was just about to make a joke of like, haha, wouldn't it be really funny if this was the murder weapon? But no, that's bent. Wait a minute. Oh my God. He probably like fell on accident or something. Oh my God. Okay, I'm calling it now. It was an accident or something. And he fell on this and someone transported his body. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't even like... Let's just... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what killed him.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey.
Oh my God, I forgot we gave her a nasally voice. Here we go.
Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
I'm so sorry, Penny. I did you so dirty with the voice I gave you. Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh. What, Phoenix, what are you doing?
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Yeah, that one. Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
She can't sound like that. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is the first I've seen her. All right, fine. What kind of voice should we give Penny?
Yeah, but you did work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
There we go. Is that better? This is appease everyone?
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Holdbag. Right, see you then. Good luck with your investigation.
Who's here? No, I meant that. Thank you.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Let's do it. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Never change, Maya. Sometimes.
Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. I think this is meant to make Maya happy. Let's go back to the main gate. I think that's where Penny is.
Oh, hello. Ho-ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Let's talk. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. They haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
The fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eye flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved those studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? You want to tell us more about this producer? This place is deserted. Oh, what?
Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
To let us. Yeah, let's go get that. What?
WTF?
I'm gonna go this like some nerd.
WTF? Who are you dudes? LMAO.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There is no way!
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers? Okay. How can you not know the great Salmonella?
Oh, his name is Salmonella.
I make delete shows The Steel Samurai, mine RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite all right. Really, it's fine, ROFL.
I'm going to end it all. I hate him. I hate this man so much. Nothing could have prepared me for this.
What is it?
Oh my god, do not be creepy towards her. She's 17! She's a child!
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot.
Oh, I'm going to deck this dude. If Phoenix does not punch this guy, I'm gonna cry.
Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks.
I think that's what that's supposed to say.
Rock stars? What? Hey, you're drooling. LOL, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers.
I think we're gonna end stream. I can't do this.
Yes, it comes to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
That's actually a peak design. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually so good.
RFL, LMAO.
I'm going to kill my... Pink Princess?
Hey, it's gotta be Little Old Tokyo. Or why is it gonna be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I don't want to talk to him. I don't. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who Jew dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch, sad face.
Woo! Ooh, keep it together, Skylar, keep it together. A T-bone steak, was it?
Yes! Suckers! I hate missing out on food.
I think that's what that's supposed to say. I don't know, man.
Nick, what does suck swords mean?
I don't know, but I don't want to know. No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
I pray that the murderer is this dude so that I never have to see him again. Please. Mia's ghost is gonna come back and kill this dude. Who exactly are these bigwigs people kept mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl.
Sounds like they'd be reliable witnesses.
Right. Well, I think I'm gonna get out of here. So,
You have a lovely rest of your day. Maya, let's get out of here. I never want to see him again. Uh-huh! You again! How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did! They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume! Told me to put it on! Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess I could rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
you sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid that you saw. Ha! So much for not talking. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Oh.
Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
So you're a fan of Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Huh, not bad, kiddo. Watch it!
What are they doing? They're having a nerd off? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Oh?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way, I'm telling you losers. Wait. Let me go.
Uh-oh.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Oh my god, was he poisoned? What are that kid saying?
He saw everything. Huh?
Where's that old windbag? Oh, she chased after the kid. Odd of her to leave her post. Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch!
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. All right, now's our chance. Give me the keys.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
I'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Yay! Crime to stop another crime! Yippee! I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. Let's go! October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Yippee! Alright. Whoa! Hot mama! Sorry, my god.
Eee! Someone's in here.
Names?
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
and who might you?
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Oh, understatement of the century, pal. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. Right. We're getting nowhere fast. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands?
Oh?
I don't think I like her.
Aw. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Okay. Here. I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My butt is pound if I don't find it. Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick. The script.
Oh, why is it greasy? Ew! Oh, why is it so greasy? Oh, I'm going to end it all. I can't do this. I can't. Good work. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big deal? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? Oh, does they mean the tree? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. Huh? That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Oh my god, we're dealing with clocks again.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. His path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Oh wait, no, was that her saying that? My bad. Goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got 1 lead. Oh, Mia! What's up? You're back! Is Mia just gonna pop in whenever she wants? I love that. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. All right, back to the studio. Oh. Puff! 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 Oh my god. You good, old bag? What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, I... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper! A hostage? Oh, does she have his camera? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I? No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do! Phoenix, do you have anything that you might trade with her? A trade, huh? Oh wait, I wonder. Oh, there he is. Hey! Hey, you, wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name was Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Perfect. Oh, don't let what's-his-face be in here, please. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Dang it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Hey, kid. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb?
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know anything.
Huh. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Hey! That's a card! Studio One? Right. A card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of sad. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get in Studio One. I'll lend it to her. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Oh. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for it. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Let's go! Right, I'm off! There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. All right. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, you are!
You are... Huh?
You are! You know, ultra rare? That card's really hard to get! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb!
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing, the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just Keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Oh, Penny! Hey, Penny! Do you want to trade?
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you? Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Yeah, Penny, do you want to trade, Penny? Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a steel samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
Oh, well, do I have a deal for you, Penny? A complete set?
Yeah, set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Oh, please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a, huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Aww.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about? Trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Yahoo!
And there she goes. Aw, yay. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Aw, yay. See this card?
Yeah, so? Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot!
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Herb card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
You child, get on this stand for the murder case. So, you like Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
Oh, sorry, I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about Steel Samurai is.
His kind nature. Right, come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. He looks so tough, and inside he's as gentle as a kitten.
Yeah. His steel and samurai-ing.
So, what else do you like about him?
Don't tell me I have to keep this act up.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. I gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album!
Oh, he's such a cute kid. I love him too. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Aww. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The steel samurai killed the big guy, or the bad guy, sorry. He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Widowmaker. Sorry.
It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we could say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been was Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I don't know who this is. Oh my god, no! I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down to the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Wah!
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yes. Of course he is! That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great! Thanks, Mia! See you soon.